Hello, Days for Lives fans. It's finally Friday, April the 19th. Please subscribe and like if you haven't. John and Marlene are on babysitting duty. They end up taking the baby to the pub where they run into Stephanie and Everett having a cup of coffee or something. And Stephanie's telling Marlene how glad she is to hear that Everett's undergoing hypnosis and she hopes he keeps it up. And Everett's just looking at him crazy because she knows he's not doing it anymore. Constantine gives Maggie a ring. It's his mother's wedding ring, and she says she can't take it, but they put it on a necklace that she wears around her neck. She's not ready to take Victor's ring off yet. He's Maggie, it's okay. So Everett comes into the police station. He's wanting an update on what's going on with Clyde. Do you have any information? He said, we're not telling you anything. Get out. And he's like, what, are you denying the press, Rafe? And he said, I'm denying you. And he said, anybody else, any other reporters can come in here. Not you, not after the way you treated Jada. And then you won't sign the divorce papers. Jada comes out and said, look to you, defending my honor. Why don't you ask me again if I want to move in with you? So they hem and haw and lovey-dove, and he asked her, and she's moving in with him. So that'll be cool. Thomas and Chad are playing those cards. It's some kind of game that I'm not familiar with, but many people are. And they're, just having some fun. And Stephanie ends up walking in, and she sits down and she's talking to Chad while Thomas goes and gets them some chocolate chip cookies. And then she played one of the cards or something, and Thomas is like, I want you to come and play with me. And she said, I'd love to play with you. And he said, well, how about tomorrow? So they're going to see if their schedule's clear, they can go play together tomorrow. But while they're being a little family, look who walks in, Everett. And he gets jealous. You better believe it. He had to talk to Chad about some stuff, and he did, and then Chad and Thomas leave. Everett asked Stephanie to come back to his hotel room with him where he shows her his divorce papers, and he says, I realize I can't get anywhere. What me and you can't even move forward unless I take care of this, and I'm just going to sign them. Would you witness it for me? And there he is, signing the papers. Bobby Stein, I guess his little jealousy pushed him over the hedge. Constantine is questioning Thomas because he admitted he was in his room. Chad walked away. He said, look, Thomas, I know you've got my card. If you give it to me now, we don't have to tell your dad that you stole anything from my room. And Thomas whips it out and takes off. That's a wrap for Friday.